Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Alima here, and today I'm going to review sunscreen brands that I've tried and what I feel about them basically. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So before we get into this video, I would like to say thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I took a long break. I'm back now, thank God, alhamdulillah. And yeah, so we are going to talk about sunscreen today. So this sunscreen helps to protect the skin from harmful effect of the sun. Also helps to protect the skin from sunburns and reduce the risk of skin cancer basically. The active ingredient in the sunscreen basically helps to absorb the sun's UV ray from reaching into the deep layer of the skin. So that's how it protects it. If you are using sunscreen, does not mean that okay, it is completely protecting you from the sun. You still need to avoid and wear clothing that okay will protect you from the sun. The sunscreen is basically just like a step, then you also need to help yourself basically. So with that being said, let's get into the review. So I've tried so far, since I started my skincare journey, I've tried about 5 different brands of sunscreen, and I have different opinions about them, positive and not really nice comments about them. But let's get into the video. So when I started my skincare journey, I started with this Skin Doctor, this Skin Doctor sunscreen 80 SPF 80. I started with it because I watched and read a lot of things online about the sunscreen. I also watched someone's review on it and how it helped our skin and all that stuff. So I think I didn't do my review enough. I had to purchase this, and as at that time I got this, it was really cheap. And as a starter, I was just starting my skincare routine and I was like so excited to just start using my sunscreen. I just went ahead to buy it, but oh my god, this sunscreen, the first time I tried it, well, when it came, because I ordered online, when it came and I tested it on my hand, okay, let me just see how it is. And so when I tried it on my hand, it was white. After rubbing for a while, it was white on my hand. So I just thought that okay, probably my hands were not moisturized properly at that moment. So I thought okay, I was going to try it the next day when I want to use it proper. So, and the next day I tried it when I finished all my basic steps. I tried the sunscreen next, but it left my face white. So I thought I might have applied a little bit much. I saw somewhere that you apply two fingers rule. That's the correct stuff you should apply for your face and your neck area basically. So for proper coverage basically, that's it. So I tried that and I felt that I might have applied a little bit much. So the next day I tried again. I applied one finger this time around. My face was white. My face was white the day I wore it the first time, and I just ignored. I'm very sure people were looking at me on the road okay, maybe she rub powder, but that's just by the way. So the next day I tried just one finger and it was the same thing, but I just still left it like that because I wanted to be protected from the sun. Who doesn't want to be protected from the sun? So I continued using it like that. Then at a point I just had to stop because I was looking really white and people started telling me your face is white and all that stuff, and it was really embarrassing. So I stopped it. I stopped using sunscreen. Then I would use it at home, during the weekends when I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to okay, do my morning routine and use that particular sunscreen. Because I was still doing my research on sunscreen, I just got this one because I was really excited to try out sunscreen. Yeah, so far so good. This I think this sunscreen is still full. It looks like I just got it because I abandoned it basically for some time. For this brand, I'll say I'll just give it a 2/10 because no, it wasn't what I was expecting at all. The second sunscreen I got was this Skin Science sunscreen. Yeah, this Skin Science sunscreen, I think it's a Nigerian brand. I'm not really sure, but from what I can see here, it looks like it is rather. I got this one from a pharmacy. I was so excited to try it out and all that. So when I tried it out, like the first time I used it, it left my face very oily. I thought it was my moisturizer, because I like using a bit too much moisturizer, and so I thought it was my moisturizer at first. So I just ignored it. It left my face like really oily, that I would walk on the road and people would be like, why is your face oily? Like people would say something to me and I would know that, okay, this thing I'm using is wrong. And I knew that it was the sunscreen that was leaving my face really oily like that, because after using my moisturizer, I wait a while before applying the sunscreen, and my face usually would be just normal. I guess it was the sunscreen. And also I rubbed it on my hand. I think I rubbed it on my hand once, and I saw that, okay, it left that particular place I rubbed it left it like oily for some time. So I continued using it though, because I finished this thing. I was just going with oily face everywhere. I just wanted to protect it from the sun, basically. I realized that, okay, it wasn't for my skin type. That was another mistake I made. I didn't factor in I was supposed to look for sunscreen that's good for my skin type. Basically, I was just looking for sunscreen, and that is another mistake that people make when selecting sunscreen. So this particular sunscreen is for a very dry skin. I have an oily skin, so when the sunscreen was exhausted, that was when I now found another thing that, okay, this sunscreen is not for oily skin type, and it's for dry skin. I have a combination skin. I said oily at first, but I have a combination skin actually. Yeah, so the next brand I tried is this Biore sunscreen. I tried this brand out because my friend recommended it. My friend told me that her sister likes this particular sunscreen, and it's really helped her. It is so good that her sister had to, like, she lives in Abuja, right? Her sister had to like order from another state because there was no, like, she could not find it anywhere in Abuja. So I thought, okay, if a sister can like want to really order something as little as this and not want to try another brand, it might be really good, right? So I felt that it might be really good, so I got mine too. I ordered it, I was so excited to try it. The first time when I tried it, like I did for others too, I would like use it on my hand, and when I did it when it came, I did that same thing, and oh no, it left a white cast. I was so disappointed, but I thought that I was too excited at that moment, so maybe it wasn't giving me what I wanted to see. Next day I tried this particular Biore again, and it left a white cast. Like, it's not all that white cast that it's really obvious, but it's left a white cast. I'm not going to remove the fact that it's left a white cast on my face. And okay, maybe I won't say people told me my face was white and all, like, just like, okay, so like 1 or 2 people told me that my face was white. What did you rub on your face? Did you use white powder and all that stuff? So I knew that, okay, maybe I might have bought a wrong sunscreen again. So the next time I would apply this, I will not use two finger like others. Like the rule says, use two finger on your face and all that stuff. So I didn't use it. I would use one, like I did for the very first time I started trying sunscreen. I would use just one finger for my entire face and neck, and basically everywhere upper here. So I did that, and it was, look, in my mind I was like, okay, I don't know if it's protecting me from the sun, but I'm about to go out looking all white, so I just used that one finger tip, and I think it was working well, and it was not as white as it was when I used 2 finger tip for it. So from there I reduced to like just this. I would just apply something like this up, like just this size, because my face was getting a little white again. So I just used it like that, and it was good. I'm not done with this. It's still like remaining, and yeah, I'm still using it. So I use it like weekends, when I'm at home, when I'm just there, because you know, you need to use your sunscreen even if you are not going anywhere. If you are in your house, inside your house, you have to use your sunscreen just to like protect, because the sun is entering your house. You can't deny that fact, so you have to like use your sunscreen. So the next brand I got, again after my research, I got another brand that is called this Biore UV. But to be honest, I really do not know how to pronounce it. It is a Japanese sunscreen. So basically, yes, this is a Japanese sunscreen, and oh my god, I love this sunscreen so much. I got it, I was so excited to try it out, and when I tried it out, it was perfect. I said perfect. It was very nice. I tried it on my hand at first, and it worked very nice. It was very nice on my hand, and I was really excited to like try it out again the next day. So I tried it out. Oh my god, it was really fine. Like, you would not even know that I applied anything on my, like, there was no white cast, there was nothing. So you know, continued using it. I had no issues with it. I had no white cast issues. There was no, it was not making my face oily or anything like that. And yeah, I could not even read. The funny thing is that I used this thing without reading the instructions, because everything at the back is in this thing. See, everything, I don't know why this thing is not focusing, but everything is in Japanese, so I can't even read and know what I'm supposed to do or not. But because I watched videos and I read reviews, I knew that okay, I knew that it was okay. People talk positively about this brand, and I just could not wait to try it out. And I tried it out, I've exhausted it, and no, I'm so getting another one of this. Yeah, so apart from the you know, the fact that it worked magic on my face, I think it has a really nice smell, and yeah, it's very magical. So yeah, I'm just like going to be rating all the sunscreens now, because I saw that I was not rating it while I was talking about it. So let's do that now. So all the sunscreens I talked about, so SPF 50, except this one that is SPF 80. Yeah, so I would rate this one 2/10, like I said before. Then this, I tried this one second, I would rate this 5/10. Like, it is good, but it's not for my skin type. So yeah, the next one I tried, I would rate this 8/10, because no, it is a very good sunscreen, and I would recommend you to get it. Aqua gel sunscreen. It comes in, actually, this essenceMissha sunscreen comes in 3. There's the Missha Aqua, there's Missha Essence, and all that. So you just have to like find the one for your skin type, basically. So after that, I tried this. I would rate this Bio Balance. I would rate it 6/10. Like, I'm fair. I'm being fair, you. So the next one I tried this. God. So like I said, I would rate this 10/10. I'm not even joking, because it did the right, like, it did the work. It did the work, and it's made me happy. I was so happy using this, and I'm still happy. So I would definitely repurchase this sunscreen, and you know, I would repurchase this too, based on brands I've tried. I'm open to trying out more brands, like different brands, just to know the perfect one just to continue using. Like, I just like trying out things, you know. So we've come to the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I can't wait to read your comments, basically. So you can tell me the brands, out of these brands I've tried, you can tell me brands you've tried out and what you think about them. And yeah, that's the end, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.